Hello and welcome to the Managing Drought in the Southern Plains webinar series. I'm Monica Maddox, Oklahoma Assistant State Climatologist, with your briefing for Monday, July 9th. This information is brought to you by the Southern Climate Impacts Planning Program in association with NOAA, NIDIS, and the National Drought Mitigation Center. It's been a little bit, so let's briefly summarize what's new and what's expected in the short and long term. Drought continues and intensifies in portions of the western U.S., as well as some areas within the southern Great Plains. However, we have seen quite a bit of reduction in D3 extreme and D4 exceptional drought in the northwest and panhandle regions of Oklahoma and Texas. Above normal temperatures are forecasted for much of the country in the 1-month and 3-month outlooks. And the updated monthly and seasonal drought outlooks are available, which show drought remaining but improving in parts of the southwest and some intensification in the south central, far northeast, and northwest United States. Here's the most recent drought monitor, which was released last Thursday. Comparing it to the one in the last briefing 3 weeks ago, there was a general reduction in D2 to D4 drought throughout the country, with a slight expansion of D0 to D2 conditions. Overall, there has been an increase in area within the D0 to D4 categories by 1.33%. Zooming into the High Plains region, there's been removal of D3 extreme drought from southwest and south central Kansas, as well as far southeast Colorado. There's also been a major reduction in D1 moderate drought from Kansas up through the Dakotas and a reduction of D2 in north central North Dakota. In the south, we've seen intensification of D3 extreme and D4 exceptional drought in southwest Texas as hot temperatures continue. Also explaining some of that degradation is the fact that much of that new D3 area in southwest Texas has only received 2 to 4 inches of rain in the last 90 days and only 0.5 to 1.5 inches in that D4 area over the last 3 months. For the rest of the region, D1 moderate and D2 severe drought appear to be spreading. The only areas seeing some improvement due to recent rains are the northwest and panhandle regions of Texas and Oklahoma, with reductions in D3 and D4 drought. Finally, in the western region, there has been expansion of D1 in Northern California, Oregon, Washington, and north central Montana. There has also been development of D4 in central Utah and D3 in northwest Utah, but overall, not much has changed. Here are some Oklahoma rainfall maps from the Oklahoma Climate Survey and MESNet, just to put conditions in perspective. The top left shows the percent of normal rainfall map since June 9th, with wetter conditions in the eastern panhandle, northwest, and west central Oklahoma. Much of southern Oklahoma and parts of the northeast and western panhandle has seen anywhere from 20 to 80% of normal rainfall in the past 30 days. The bottom right map shows the consecutive number of days each MESNet site has seen less than a quarter inch of rain. While the majority of the map is pretty green, we're seeing that deficit in south central Oklahoma, where it's been 49 days since Ringling has seen more than 0.25 inches. Looking ahead, here are the 5-day temperature and precipitation outlooks, valid through Saturday, July 14th. Above normal temperatures are expected for the north central and northwest U.S., and below normal temperatures are expected for the southwest U.S. 1+ inches of rain is expected in the southwest and north central U.S., as well as Louisiana and parts of far east Texas, southeast Oklahoma, and southern Mississippi over the next week. Some localized areas in the southwest may see nearly 2 inches in this time span. 6 to 10 days out, there are fairly strong signatures showing the likelihood of above normal temperatures in the eastern half of the country and the far west. There's a small indication of cooler than normal temperatures in parts of Arizona and New Mexico. For precipitation, we also see a strong signature of above normal rainfall in the same southwest area outlined in the last slide. Above normal temperatures are also likely in the Midwest and Northeast. Adversely, below normal rainfall is expected in the Northwest and South Central U.S. Moving even further out to the 1-month outlooks, Above normal temperatures are anticipated for much of the country, except for some areas in Montana and Idaho. The rainfall outlooks are a bit scattered, with below normal rainfall expected in the southern Great Plains and Northeast, and above normal rainfall in the Southwest and Southeast. Here are the 3-month outlooks for July, August, and September. Again, the majority of the country will likely see above normal temperatures. The rainfall outlook is very similar to the 1-month outlook, with above normal chances in the east and southwest, and below normal rainfall in the southern Great Plains and Northwest. Directing our focus to the drought outlooks, the monthly drought outlook released June 30th shows a mix of drought persisting and drought remaining but improving in the southwest. Drought development is likely in parts of the northwest, northeast, and central region, covering eastern Oklahoma, north Texas, and parts of eastern Kansas, Missouri, and Arkansas. The seasonal drought outlook, valid through September, shows a pretty large swath of drought remaining but improving in the southwest, with drought removal likely around the periphery of that region. Still seeing some potential for drought development in central Texas and the northeast. That's all we have for you for this update, and as always, please join us in the future for these briefings and full topic webinars. You can visit our SCIPP website, southernclimate.org, to register for more information if you haven't already. These briefings will be posted to the SCIPP YouTube channel as well as our website. Please like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter at SCIPP_RESA for more information. We thank you for joining us and have a great week.